everybody, welcome back to Vintage Storage episode 67 with me, Sid. My voice still isn't quite right, so I don't know how long this episode is going to be, but I'm just starting off with a bit of grinding, quite literally. Going to make a little bit of bread, get some food together, and we are going to head up north to one of the two marked cave systems that I've spotted that looked, in quotes, promising, to try for a little bit of caving today, just to see if we can't do a little bit of vanilla caving. Now, the previous episode, which was before I got sick with this stupid bug, I did talk about, introducing mods, and there's been a few suggestions, some quality of life mods, like, increased carrying capacity mods, stuff like that. But I think overwhelmingly most people said to try and just do some of the caving vanilla before we got into adding mods. And because some of the mods I'm looking at are additional structures and will be terrain generation based, I thought that made a lot of sense to try and get done now. I do need to, hang on, grab you, do you. So, yeah, that is the plan for today. It also has a slight advantage that I don't need to yak quite so much, in theory. Although, in practice, we all know how that's going to work out for me. So, yeah, we'll see how that one goes. But first things first, while we're getting this, because we are at about just gone past midday on the day time, so we'll get ourselves some victuals thrown together for our road trip, and oh, hello, give me that back, and we'll take it from there. So I will see you in the morning once we've got ourselves. Yeah, that should be enough. I can normally get a full half stack of bread cooked off of a full load. So yeah, I will see you in a short while. Alright, we have some bread. I've ate some. I've got myself. I just need to grab another crock of food, I think, because I think food is going to be important. I've got a reasonable amount of bandages. I'm reasonably well equipped. I've got some torches. So if I take that as well, because it's getting quite old anyway, that particular crock of food, and let us go for a stroll in a lovely summer's rain. And so the nearest cave is directly to the north of me, and I don't know. The problem is, of course, it's like Minecraft caves. You've got no idea how good the cave is as a cave. All you know is there's a big cave. You have to go in it and have a poke around, see how deep it goes, whether there's anything interesting down there, yada yada, murgle murgle. Now, I'm not 100% certain what to expect in caves, except I do, other than I know that the demon sloths are a little bit harder, because you get the deep ones, and obviously the various other tainted and mutated-y things. There are, I think they might be called locusts off the top of my head. I've not encountered them in the wild myself, because obviously never been caving. So should I go and see it now? I don't need to see the trader. And they're a bit like insects, as far as I'm aware, some of them can drop bits of scrap metal or something like that. Again, I could be entirely wrong on that, but that doesn't matter, because we're in this for a little bit of fun. So, just so you know where we're heading, I am currently here, and we're heading over there. So I will see you when we get over there to start off with, and try that cave off first. See you in a mo. Right, and here we are. One cave. I probably want to lead. I don't know what I need lead for, but now while it's a straight through, I might as well take my... Wow, this is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Whoa. Okay, this looks where it's going to get interesting, because it'll get down. But again, we can do this as sensibly as possible. I don't need to worry too much about marking my path, because there is only one path, which I suppose is one good thing to be glad about. Come on. Get me down. I think we might have come to the end. Yep, we have. Well, I mean, as caves go, that wasn't too bad. And we did discover some mineable lead, which I'm not going to get because I don't really know what lead we use lead for at this stage. But, and I didn't bring my bed with me. Oh, I knew there was something I'd forgotten. Probably... thought I heard a... Oh, got a whinging cat outside the door, which is what I thought I heard. No, that's the end of that. Okay. Right, let me just sort out this whining cat, and also just quickly look at what I need to make a bedroll, because I need something to pass the night if I'm out. But I'll be back in a second. Alright, there we go. Cave number 2. 2 directions of travel. Now this one is bigger and might need me to throw some torches down. In which case do I need to... mark my direction of travel a little bit more cautiously. Not going any particularly deeper. Again, no point marking pathways. Nope, dead end. And nothing much down here. But we're not far away from my little base camp thing that I established, so what we can do, just making sure we mark our positions. And continue the old. Again, dead end. I mean, these big caves are not that common either. It's not like I've been finding these just on a regular basis every time I walk into this space. But there is, of course, this side of the arrangement. Now, does that... Definitely sounds like there's some kind of company down there. Oh, I see you. Ow. I don't think there's any significant threat down there, though. Especially not once I've tenderized him a wee bit. He was a deep drifter, so... But again, absolutely... Damn it. Absolutely nothing down here. And I think I've just gone and dug myself in a wee bit. Pardon me. This is the nature of my cough at the moment. It's at that stage where you think you're fine, and then bang, out of nowhere, there's a, you know, just a cough. Right, that cave is a dead end. So we'll delete you because you're... Now there is still the other cave over this way. I should probably eat, but I've been collecting berries and berry bushes actually. There's a whole load of these red currant bushes about over here, which obviously are what I'm using in my vineyard. So I've been... Let's get rid of those. So I've been taking advantage of this while I've been here and grabbing the bushes. But I think we're going to have to spend the night out here anyway. Because the sun's going down. We're not far away from our little hidey hole place. And then we can try that third cave. I'm not hopeful. I don't... The evidence is suggesting to me that interesting points of interest like that, there's some more red currant bushes over there. I'd like those. I'm not so worried about the red currants. If they get a bit manky, you know, so be it. But I would like those. Yeah, so I've got no idea how common some of these features are. See, there's blackcurrant, which I may grab on the way back if... So I've already got loads of these red currants. I don't think I'm going to need half of the food I brought with me. But how useful throwing yourself into a cave is, I really don't know. I've been very unlucky. Or... I'm just doing something wrong. So here is cave number 2. And that is, as I recall, it's got 2 directions of travel off of there. Lots of possibilities. Don't know what that is down there. But what we'll do is we shall tackle that in the morning. After a night's sleep in our little hidey hole over here. That's cranberries, isn't it? Yeah. I don't need those particularly, and I think I have to go round to get to the other side of this. So, yeah. so far, interesting. Do I have to get... Do I go in from this side? I go in from the other side, don't I? Yes, I do. It's been a while since I've been here. I've forgotten how I set this up. But might as well have that while we're here. And other than that, not much I can do other than wait until the morning. So, yeah, everything else seems to be pretty quiet. Let's just have a look at the map here. Where am I? I'm here. So I'm nowhere near anywhere the full length or extent of where I've been. Oh yeah, that was where we found that apple tree, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, I'm with it now. Iron mine there, potentially. Really not a lot more to do other than dig myself up a door. I don't think that's a cave anywhere. Or to anywhere. And get ready for a nice snooze. Whoa, dark. Should have a few bit. What are you anyway? Oh, bismuth. Maybe we should take that back with us. But we can leave the stones behind for definite. And that little bit of stuff as well. And I've got my bed ready here as well. So, yeah, it's just now a matter of past the time. And I will see you in the morning. Alright, it's another lovely, lovely day. And we're going to tackle this cave system. I'm going to stick the torch in my offhand. I think I'll tackle... this way first, because I was curious as to what that was for starters. Borax, okay. Find me. Can't remember what borax is for. But I will label it up and I'll look that up later, I think. This doesn't look like it goes far on this side anyway. I mean, I know what borax is. Borax is a flux. So, yeah, you use it too for welding and various things. There's a lot of demon sloths that way. Nothing over... oh, hello. And there. And that. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, I'm not worried. I can cope with that many. Especially if I can get the little buggers to come up to me. Come on then. I'm going to go for the hooky sword of death. Because that's like a two-shot. And while nobody else is visiting, I got excited then, but it wasn't a good... wow, that is a lot of... that's a hell of a lot of drifters. I brought these torches for a reason, so let's... hello. Oh. And I don't think I need to worry too much about this stuff up here. But I do want to get these guys down here to come and play. Come on. That's right. Come and play. Wow, there's a lot down here. Ow. Ow. Wow, that is a lot. I think I might need to back off a little bit. I've taken a fair bit of damage actually. And there's still loads of them out there. Well. Is that another one coming? It was. Nothing. I might have to retreat a little bit from here though, because this is definitely a hostile area. Not getting much in the way of loot. I think that's the thing I dislike about these is the loot. Ow, swine. I mean, my armor's bearing up pretty well. Oh, come on, just come up and say hi. Because there's still at least another 3 or 4 over there. Nothing. Oh, you swine. Wow, there is a lot of drifters down there. I don't know how best to. I think I probably need to retreat a little bit and heal. Nope, not quite. There's still one following me. Come on then. Oh, and there's another crawler, I think it is. Oh, you swine. Yeah, you have to just tank it, I think. Right, let's believe quite how many drifters there are in this space. Alright, let's oh, damn, there's one coming from that direction as well. They don't help with the running away. Alright, I'm just going to have to tank this, I think. Which I know I'm not in particularly tanky armour, but... Oh, just... Where did you come from, you git? think I'm going to have to back off in a minute. There's just too many. Just one. Wow. A piece of flax. That was so worth the damage I took. Right, I'm going to have to, I think, get out of the way for starters. To just too relentless. Use up what healing I've got, which is not the best. I should have brought better healing. But I honestly did not quite anticipate it being this resistance. Right, you. Wow, there's just so many down here. Right. Stab some torches down. I mean, that's a serious... And there's more. I think we can say that this is a reasonable cave, though. Just not entirely now, entirely sure that I'm equipped for it now. Right, let's get all of these harvested. Because at least then I can tell the live ones from the dead ones. I don't know whether there's... Oops, hello. There's at least one more. I can hear him. But I do need to... harvest all of these guys up. I think you're probably... I don't mind providing I'm not getting overly killed. But this definitely seemed quite a busy junction. Alright, let's push a little deeper, shall we? Can I? No. All I've done is I've given myself an extinguished torch. Okay. So that was, well, surprisingly busy, I think is the way I would describe that. There's still more drifters down here for definite. I'm going to have to leave these torches because I think otherwise this place is just going to become drifter central very rapidly again. I get the impression that we can... Oh, I see you. Wow, there's a lot again. Oh, this is probably not the smartest move. Ow. Just die. 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 No. Die. Got it. Die. Right, I need to get out. This is not safe. I am really... Throwing myself down that hole was probably not the wisest move I could have made. Alright. I think I need to equip myself better going forward. And as part of that, I do need to, unfortunately, because these torches will just burn out anyway, I might as well grab them on the way out. We'll take a little trip back home. And we'll redraw. I'll pick that up in a minute. Our battle plans. But I definitely need to bring proper poultices, healing poultices, and not the cheap ones. More torches, definitely. But that was a lot of drifters. Enough that I wouldn't want to have to fight that on a regular basis. Do I want that last torch? Yeah, might as well have it. There's not all of them, there's still two missing. Well, one got put out, one's in my hand, so no, that's all of them. Okay, well, that did not go as I would have liked. Boing, said Zebedee. But we're home, we're alive, so that's not bad. We got a whole gear out of it, and 5 things. I just think the loot's very poor for the risk. But, you know, what you're going to do. What you're going to do when they come... No, sorry. Behave myself. Should have. I've got those. So what we need to do is, how do you make those? H. Linen and horsetail. So that's probably where we need to be. Not going to take myself any further than that. I think that's far enough on the that element. Didn't I accidentally make some bandages at some point? I thought I had. Maybe I didn't. But that cave, if anything, if anywhere has got anything worth exploring, it is that cave. That is the cave of caviness. So I just think we need to prepare a little more thoroughly going forward. Don't suppose it matters. I'd rather have the bushes full than all colour coordinated. What else is there? I think that probably is about it for this episode. My voice is starting to feel a bit there. Anyway, the tannin's ready. That's still got 0.8 of a day to go. That's all cooking. Technically speaking, the bees should all be in because it's raining and bees cannot fly in rain. Apparently. I'm not sure whether anybody's told the bees. But if you look at these are all ready to harvest. So hopefully we can get these ones harvested. I'm going to leave a number of them in the area just to spread. Get this bit of the garden sorted out, made a bit more sensible, more dummies around the place. Was that a thunder? Little rumble from the thunder? The thunderstorm? I think it was. Oh, bismuth. Yeah, I've got a little bit of bismuth, so we'll drop that off. Oh, yes. I think that will make a nice wallpaper, completely unrelated to what we've done this episode, but who cares? The thumbnail doesn't have to be. Nobody ever said that was the case, did they? So, yeah, we need to get on, and what we got there? 4 servings. That's 2 servings. Oh, that's gone rotten. That's fine. On that note, I think we'll call this one an episode. I am going to start looking at some mods. Probably start with some quality of life, storage, capacity mods. Because I still want to go back to that cave. And I don't want to start faffing around. But capacity mod might not be a bad call there. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. And bye for now.